I think daylight saving is literally a waste of time. It's been 2 weeks since we made the jump forward, and I'm still feeling the effects. I slept 12 hours last night. Must have needed it. Why do we need daylight savings? I believe that there are places in the United States that do not observe daylight savings, and they're fine. So let them serve as an example of how things can work without daylight savings. Let's get rid of it. Enjoy this episode, and please won't you tell me what episode you started watching us at? I want to see number ones, but I'll also accept 80s or 85s. If you started watching after episode 100, please don't comment with when you started watching. This is only for the hardcore watchers. Enjoy this episode. See you next week. Welcome to Good Fortune. I happen to know that we like fortune cookies at this table. I have a bag of fortune cookies, from which this idea kind of comes from Candy Draft. I'm going to pass around the bag of fortune cookies. We're each going to grab 3 of them, and we will crack them open. In turn, we're going to go around 3 times. At the end of going around and reading each of the fortunes, we're going to sort of reflect on them. Maybe some apply to us, maybe none do, and we think fortune cookie inscriptions are dumb. Alright, I will grab my 3. I'm now passing the bag of fortune.
This is a great one because I didn't eat dinner tonight.
Well, nothing like some fortune cookies. Passing some of them are broken.
You eat too many of them, you're gonna have 5 chin cookies.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh, Who is this mofo? Yalith?
Oh, I wish this game had pause. Oh god! Stop what you are doing to me!
This game does have pause if you're a rogue.
Still.
You know that I am not!
Or if you're a druid, cat form.
Oh god.
Because
Ah.
So do we read them out loud or what?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Now I have a superstition. Oh, thanks. And it's that I have to eat the cookie before I can read. So should I start eating now?
If you have to eat the fortune cookie, so how we'll do it, that's for the crumblies.
Oh.
Everyone just took the sheet of paper.
Yeah, I thought I was going to have to write on it.
Me too.
Alright, so we'll go around and we'll read our fortunes as we crack them open. Or in Caleb's case, we'll wait to hear Caleb's 3 at the end. As he, you know, no rush. You can rush. Here's my first fortune. And then we'll go around the other way, so Cecily, Billy, then Caleb. Alright. Getting together with old friends brings new adventures.
Are you just reading it? Not reflecting on it yet?
Yeah, we'll reflect on them after we have all 3 and kind of determine which one we think is most relevant for us.
I see.
Cecily?
Alright.
Ding.
Congrats.
Eat chocolate to have a sweeter life.
Really? That's the fortune?
That's not fortune, that's bad advice.
That fortune cookie is literally on Team Oreo.
Mine was, be yourself. No one is more qualified.
My first fortune is, stand up for what you believe in, even if it's not popular. Yeah, that's right.
These are advice cookies.
Alright, fortune number dos. Numero. You will always live in interesting times. Alright.
Is that saying you're immortal? You will always live.
Brings into question the definition of interesting.
And always.
Yeah.
Alright. Something special will happen at home soon.
Oh.
Not a lot of
What's special?
speculation. Yeah.
My second one reads, something wonderful is about to happen to you.
Ooh.
Are you about to level up?
Close.
My second one is, you will get what you want with your charming personality. Nice.
They don't know you.
Or what I want.
My third and final fortune, from which I should select. You tend to think things out thoroughly and seriously.
It's kind of just like saying a fact.
These are kind of like, yeah, little like encouragements that you would find in your school lunch.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
Okay.
Okay.
And my final one.
The coming month shall bring you much happiness. That's a pleasant one.
That's nice.
I hope it's true.
My final one is, do not burden yourself with trivial matters, my son.
My
Does
goodness.
it say my son?
No.
My third one is, be yourself. No one is more qualified.
Damn it!
Oh no. Is that what yours is?
What does that mean for me?
Well, we're both apparently supposed to be ourselves. And we both seem equally qualified, which is contradictory because it says no one is more qualified.
To be you.
Right. But we'll both be being yourself.
Wow. Out of my three, I choose to believe that I will always live in interesting times, because I think that living in an interesting time is more a reflection on my perspective instead of what I'm seeing with my eyeballs. And, you know, my days seem pretty interesting, so I'd like to believe that this little cookie knows me. Getting together with old friends brings new adventures. I think that's a kind of nostalgia thing. So sure. And I tend to think things out thoroughly and seriously. Not too much. I make decisions and I, try not to, like, burden or harm other people in my daily routines.
Pussy.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. It's admirable. I like it a lot. I've just been watching a lot of Trump.
Rubbing off?
Yeah.
You've been rubbing off to some Trump.
Is anyone near where I am? Bloodthorn Hill.
I have all these treasure chests
I am
on my map,
not.
so I can't see.
You have treasure chests on your map?
Yeah, I did a thing that gave me a treasure map, and then when I used it, it showed me a bunch of treasure chests in this area. So it makes it hard for me to see the players, but I'm not near
I guess
either.
I'm gonna start wearing my talisman of treasure tracking since we're doing a.
Right.
Oh, snap.
So, my favorite one is that I'll get what I want with my charming personality.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly for practical purposes, I have a couple potential life situations on my horizon that might involve me needing to rub off on somebody the right way. Rub off is being said a lot. Hope my personality can get me where my experience cannot.
Man, I'm having a hard time choosing between the two that are actually fortunes. Not that silly chocolate one. Something special will happen at home soon is really fun for me. I love being at home. It's my favorite place. And the coming month shall bring you much happiness. I hope that it's both. I hope that something special happens at home in the next month and makes me super happy. So I'm going to go ahead and say that both of these two are super relevant to me, and I would love to see them come to fruition.
Resonating with the cookie's fortune.
That's right. And there's a broken fortune in here.
Ooh.
That means it's the anti-fortune.
Okay, it says you tend to think things out to the end result before acting. Apparently, no, I do not. Oof.
Is there any more actual fortune cookies in there?
Yeah, there's one left, in fact.
All right, so that'll be James's.
How fortunate.
Can I eat it? Talking about a lack of supper here, folks.
Hey, there's a.
You can only eat one cookie for this whole
all sorts
session.
of odds and ends.
Oh, yeah.
And there's this
That's
one.
what I'm interested in. Let's just hope my wife doesn't watch this episode.
Yee-hoo. Alright. I'm trying to kill this level 92 big old bee thing.
Big old bee.
Get it. I'm almost done with my first quest.
You're not being serious, though, right?
Of course not.
He's died a couple times. Yeah.
And what's your fortune that you resonate with?
The fortune that I resonate with the most was actually one that wasn't a fortune. It was advice. Do not burden yourself with trivial matters. And I'm all like, hell yeah. That's great fortune.
Yeah.
For me, that sounds like, or else what?
Sure.
What are you gonna do about it, Cookie?
You don't tell me what I stand to gain by not dealing with trivial.
Trivial pursuits. So is that the end of it? Is it
Yeah.
reflecting?
That is the end of that, and you know, sometime in July we'll check back and see how our fortunes have progressed, thus proving if fortune cookies are accurate.
Alright, I'll see if I got anywhere based on my charming personality by July.
Yep.